Alright, we're live. Good evening. I'm going to be playing Flying Fat Kids League event tonight. Let's see, where was it? It is at the Elsham Golf Club. I'll have to look at where that's at. I'm just trying to get a real quick round in tonight. I'm just going to do one round instead of two tonight. So tonight won't take as long as it normally does. Let's get at it. I'm gonna see if they have a range at the course that we're playing this week. Looks like I forgot to download it, so get that done real quick. Just to do a little warm-up. It's been a long, not a long weekend, but a busy weekend of golf in the sim. Did a lot of golfing out here yesterday with my 4-year-old and some today as well. So just a little sore. My back's just a little sore, but not too terribly bad. It's been worse than what it is now. Okay, let's see. I need a ball. Where did I put all those? There they are. Just to get loosened up a little bit. It's just a few shots with the pitching wedge, then I'll move to 7-iron. Then I'll probably just go straight to driver and call it good enough. Oof. Yeah, I also developed a pretty good case of the slices this weekend, so I need to try to work some of that out, see what the heck I'm doing. No read. There we go. .125 with a little fade. That's my usual normal shot. So that's not surprising to see. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that, with the pitching wedge. I'm gonna move on to the 7-iron. How far was that last shot? Carry 130, not too bad. I kind of crushed it. On 65, carry, 175 total Not too bad for a 7-iron for me. Oh, chunked that one a little bit. 126 carry. And one thing about this hitting mat, you don't hit it perfectly and kind of chunk it, it punishes it, and it really punishes you. So that's good, honestly. It's good feedback to have. There we go. Much better. Oh, we have 157 total on that. 147 carry. There we go. 172 carry. Perfect. And my 7-iron on that one. 180 total. That's pretty good. All right. Driver. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Jeez, that's low. And I pulled it a little bit. 146 ball speed. Not too bad. Yeah, there's that slice I was talking about. Yeah, I started doing that a lot this weekend. There we go. 143 ball speed. Not too bad. What's the apex on that? Does it say? VLA 10.2. That sounds about right. Ooh, super spinny though. 3,000. Peak height 75. That's a little low. Still a little low. And the thing is, I have my hosel set to +2 because this is normally a 9-degree. Yep, there's that slice again. Just getting super inconsistent with the driver here lately. All right, one more good one. What's my HLA is 1.3, so I'm 1.3 degree open. So I'm coming in kind of like that. I mean, that's exaggerated, but yeah. Okay, I might be hitting it off the heel a little bit. I'll have to go get some foot spray and see where I'm hitting it on the glove face. That I can deal with. Still pretty low, 63.4 peak. It's 4,000 spin though. Holy cow. I really want to be around like 2,300 Oh, that was awful. That felt terrible. It felt like I even came in with my hands way in front. I'm just not releasing it with my wrists. $142. See, there's that 4,000 spin again. Huh. I'll try something. Oh no, that's even worse. I tried moving my right thumb up over the top to the left side of the grip to see what that would do, and it seems like that made it even worse. I got 4,400 spin axis or backspin. That's terrible. 2,200 side spin. Not good. That's better. Really low. We're gonna roll and it's kind of straight. HLA minus 3.4, so minus 3.4 degrees closed at impact. All right, well, I'm not gonna make this a range session for the entire thing, so let's get started. End round, confirm. All right. Let's see what we got here. So we got Friday pins, yellow tee box, 6,000 yards. What's the course setup? Firmness, normal, fairway firmness, links. So it's gonna be a little fast in the fairways. Elevation, tourney, 49 feet, stimp, 11, wind calm. Cool. All right, so the greens aren't gonna be too terribly fast. 11's kind of normal. All right, let's get started. Fix the net real quick. All right, so hole one, we got a par 4. Looks pretty flat. What are we dealing with here? Pretty straight. So I'm gonna aim out over in here, and yeah, I need to set up a macro for my macro pad so I can move the ball on the tee box left and right, just to kind of help open this up a little bit for how my driver is playing, but we'll go with what I have right now. All right, so taking driver, par 4, 310 yards. What's the wind? At my back, 3 mile an hour. pretty negligible. Oh, that felt awful. I think I topped that or something. I don't know. You have hit it OB. Oh, fantastic. So there's OB on the right. Rehit. Okay. Sweet. Great way to open up the round with a top on the driver. Too much swing font. Just be an athlete. Come on. There we go. Really low, but it'll run in the rough. Better than OB. All right. Let's see. 73 yards in the rough. Add 10%. So it's gonna play 80 yards. That's a full lob wedge for me. And yep, right about like there. Okay. Nice fade. Ooh, spin. Not too bad. I would have liked that to spun back into the... Well, I'm not going to get spin out of the rough, honestly. Okay, so we got a little bit of a double breaker here. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go straight at it because it looks to be about the same. In both directions, same speed, same slope. So, all right, this is gonna play basically 15 feet. 15 feet for feel. Ooh, sit too hard. You got somebody there. How you doing? How's your night? What do we got? 12 feet. Try not to smoke it past like I did on the last shot. Get in there. Nope. Oh well. Oh, not a great way to start off the round with a double bogey or triple bogey. Yikes. All right, so what do we got? Par 4, wind left to right. Holy cow, it's a narrow fairway, but it's a little bit of a dogleg right, and I have been slicing it a little bit. So that might actually play in my favor. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. .148 ball speed. Pretty good for me. All right. I'll take that. I went dead straight. Okay, 84. We're in the rough, so add 10%. So it's gonna play like 92. And let's wake up the square. Come on, square. Disarm, arm. Wakey, wakey. What do we got? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Is it enough? Be enough. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Birdie. Let's go, birdie. Don't call it a comeback yet. Oh, wow. Okay. What do I want to do here? Should I take 5-iron? Yeah. 5-iron it is. All right, let's go. Pulled it a little bit. Pulled it deep rough. Okay. Really, honestly, that's going to be another 5-iron. 181 from the deep rough. Uphill a little bit. Hopefully this time I don't chunk it and pull it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Come back right, come on. Ooh, cleared the bunker, that's good. Right club, just off target. All right, 14 yard. Are we deep rough still? Not deep rough, just a thicker rough. So it's gonna play about 16 yards. Let's see, it's gonna break right a little bit. Right about in there. Okay. Well, let's get this up and down for par. Oh, bladed it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, don't go down there. Jeez. All right, slow down, Kyle. Slow down. All right, 16 yards. That's better. Get in there. Take it. There's a gimme for bogey. So that, just canceled out my birdie. Par 5. Just under 500 yards. What do we got? A little bit of a dog leg left. So let's aim at the bunker. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Right about in there. Leaking right. It's okay, it'll open up the hole over there. Unless I go under trees. Okay. What do we got? What kind of shot do we have? Oh, perfect window though. Not too bad, just tall rough. I'm not gonna be able to take 3-wood though. So we're gonna do 5-iron. And the square fell asleep again, come on. Come on, square, wake up. Disarm. Arm. Okay. All right. Water on the right up there. It's out of reach. All right, so 5-iron is going to be right about in there. Okay, let's go for it. Come on, let's go. Pulled it up just a touch. Not too bad, it'll play. I'm on the left-hand side though, so that really brings in that water into play. If I have a miss right. But we got 117 from the rough, but it's a short rough, so that's like 5%. So it'll add 11, not even 11 yards, like 5 yards. So we're looking at probably a pitching wedge, I think. Where's the pin? Is it in the back of the green, front, middle? It's in the front. So if I go a little long, it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna go pitching wedge because I trust my pitching wedge. Oh, scolded a little bit. Not great. Oh, that's a bad miss. Skull and pole. Okay, deep rough. Is that 20%? How far am I? 26. So we'll call that 3, so 6 yards. So it's gonna play like 32 yards. Sit, sit. Oh, that came out hot. So much for 20%. Still not on the green. Okay. What do we got? I think I want to putt this, honestly. Just putt it, get it in the circle. Move on to the next hole. So let's see, we got 39 feet uphill, 3 inches. So 42 feet. Plus add another 5 feet, 47 feet because we're on the fringe. There we go. Still too hard. Really? Okay. Putting again. Right about there. Oh, falling apart on this hole. I'll take that. It's in the circle. What is that, double bogey? Yep. Another par 5. Back-to-back par 5s. Don't see that too often. Yeah, that looks good. That's going to play into my slice nicely. Ooh, where'd that come from? That's not the direction I wanted to go. Okay, deep rough. Where did that come from? I hit several shots on the driving range. Not a single one of them drew like that. They all faded. Either went straight, fade, or slice. All right, 5-iron, since we're out of the deep rough. At least it's a par 5. So just get this closer to the green, into the fairway, and it'll be like nothing happened. All right, let's go. Pulled it. From the bunker of the next hole over. Great. All right, so 109 yards. We're out of the bunker. I think that's 10% since it's a fairway bunker. So 119. Honestly, I'm going to take pitching wedge again because it's one of the clubs that I trust the most in my bag. And left a little bit, account for the fade. All right, let's go. Come on. Fade. Ooh, too long. Too much. What did that carry? Oh. Ooh, 125 carry on that. So much for 10% out of the fairway bunker. All right. Fourth shot, 26 yards. Get this up and down for par. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. There we go. Scramble for par. Next hole is a par 3, 150. Okay. Is that 9-iron for me? Do I trust that? That's what my bag mapping is saying. It's in the middle. Wow, that's a narrow green. Not very wide at all. All right. No wind. No, pulled it, chunk. Too many swing thoughts. It's messing me up. I've had too many bad shots this weekend that I've been trying to work out. And every shot I take, I'm just thinking about, all right, keep your chicken wing in, shift your weight. Let's see, 48 out of the rough. Hopefully there's not a collider on this tree. $38. It's like a half swing. So waist high, right about in there. Oh, too much. Okay, it's a little less than half swing apparently. That also came out of that rough, kind of hot. Square, wake up. You keep falling asleep on me this round. What is going on? Okay. So we're in the bunker, 15 yard. So greenside bunker, that's like 25%. So 10%, 1.5. So 3, it's gonna play like 18, 19 yards. Let's get this up over that lip. That's gonna be the hard part. There we go. Sit, sit, sit. Come on. That's what I was worried about with this narrow green. If I missed left or right, it was just gonna be hard to get it to stay. And it's link style greens. So, oh no, it wasn't link style greens. It's 11 stimp. It's link style fairway. Do I want to chip this or do I want to putt? I think I want to putt. If I chip it, I'm afraid I'm going to blade it and just chase it back and forth across the green. Oh man. Tough putt though. It's uphill and then steep downhill. Select putter. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on. Square. There we go. Now you're ready? Get up there. All right, now sit. Sit. Okay. That was fourth. Double bogey on that par 3. So what are we at now? 7 over. Not looking great. Not looking great at all. Okay. Wow, that's a narrow fairway. I'm still taking driver. Where's the wind? Straight in my face. But it's only 2 miles an hour, so nothing to fret about. Going right. Oh, what's over there? Oh, bad bounce off a tree. That's perfect. Okay. Struggle is real on this round right now. I wish I could see anything about my line. I just kind of have to get it up there. 108. I just want to keep it low. So I think I'm going to do a punch shot. Take 8 iron. And it's like a half swing, honestly. Put it back in my stance, right about in line with my back foot. Lean forward. Oh wow, that went nowhere. Drop ball? Why? That's insane. Okay. Well, what do I want to do? The punch shot didn't work last time. So let's just have at it. How's that coming out? There it is. At least now I can see what the heck I'm doing. What was that? Oh, we're on 5th shot. Great. Going for bogey right here out of the bunker. Man, falling apart on this round. Just played too much this weekend. There we get in there. Oh. Putting that. It's 10 feet. I'm putting that. Right about in there. Square. Again? Wake up. I've got to switch over to that open API connector for this thing, because the square connector for GSPro, the official one, is super buggy. Too hard. See, I thought I was going to have to hit it somewhat hard, being on the fringe. I mean, not too terribly hard, but oh well. Sin putting is just a completely different beast. All right, 12 foot. Get in there. All right, let's get that diabolical hole behind me. All right. Aim left because of my fade slash my slicey fade. Keep it on the left side. Or I'll draw it. I'm about to put the driver back and leave it. Don't even touch it the rest of the round. Square again. Disarm, arm, ready. There we go. Wakey, wakey, square. Stop doing this to me. This is the worst you've been. All right, I'm doing 5-iron on this. Well, how far do I have? Ooh, yikes. There? Ooh. That I don't like. 8-iron? Just to play it safe? Yeah. Lay it up with an 8. Start playing safer on this round anyway. Again, square. What are you doing? Disarm, arm. I might have to restart my GSPro software. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Right where I wanted to go. All right, 92, third shot. 92. We're in the fairway, so I might actually be able to get some spin on this. So hopefully I can hit it long enough with my lob and it doesn't spin out of the gimme circle. Third shot. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Fade. Fade. Come back right. No. That was the number. That was the number. Jeez. Okay. Just gotta splash it up out of there. Nice and easy. Sit. Well, at least we're putting. Okay. 16 feet. 16 feet for feel. It's left to right and then right to left, so that it's a bit more right to left than left to right at the beginning. Yeah, I think that feels right. Okay. All right, 15 feet. Don't smoke it. Come back, come back. Perfect. Yes, yes. There we go. Bogey. Why am I happy about a bogey? Because that was a struggle. That's why. This whole round's been a struggle. As my scorecard shows, 12 over through 8. All right. Yeah, 7 iron. That sounds about right to me. 2 yards uphill. What's the wind doing? Right to left. Okay. Come back right. Come back. Ooh, good bounce. All right, 12 yards. Get this up and down for par. Just a light chip. Just a light chip. Get in the hole. I'll take that. That's par. What do we got? Par 5. Honestly, this course is kind of, I don't want to say intimidating, but for me it's intimidating because you can't miss left, you can't miss right. You got to hit your driver straight, which I'm struggling with. Where is that draw coming from all of a sudden? Ooh, bad bounce off a tree. Oh, all the way across the fairway. Oh, man. That's one for the comedy reel. Okay. Oh, what do I want to do? I haven't hit my hybrid in a while. My driver's not behaving. Maybe my hybrid will behave. Because I got to get it up there. All right. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. All right. Do it again. Shot number 3. Ooh, 50 yards. Yay, thank you, hybrid. Not sarcastic at all. Okay, 3 wood. Just get it up there, just poke it up. Oh, duck hooking. I just can't stay out of the trees. Okay. 5th shot, and I'm still. How far out am I still? 160 something, 170, 174. Oh man. All right. Oh, I got all of that. It felt like I got all of it. It felt like butter. Didn't hardly go anywhere. Look at that. Raw carry 158. Total length 137. So either the rough played into that or those trees played into that. All right, 41 yards. It's about a half swing. Get up there, roll. What do I do with this? I guess just go right at it. Okay, so 21 feet. All right, let's go. Get in there. Good speed. Oh man. Double bogey. So what am I up to now? 15 over? How high can I get it? taking driver. Bye-bye. At least I'm not in the trees. Oh, I think I might actually be giving up on my driver for the night and just keep it hung on the wall. All right, 9-iron. Chunked it. $40 yards. Lob wedge. Half swing. Get up there. Roll. Not too bad. At least I'm putting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right at it. 24 feet. Get up there. Be good. Get in there. Get in there. Oh. Okay. Boog. 16 over. Par 3, 175. That's a decent poke out there for a par 3. Slice. Stayed off the cart path. All right, 40 yards. Half swing again, that was too much. There we go. That felt like more control. Okay. 21 yards. Get up there. Get in that circle. Going for bogue. No, more than that. think right about there. I think that feels right. All right, 16 feet. Get in there, get in there. Oh, just a touch too hard. Do I take driver? I think so. I want to leave it on the wall and not use it the rest of the round, but you know what? Mama didn't raise no quitter. Leaking right. What is happening right now? I'm definitely not using 3-wood. Yeah, okay. But I'm taking 5-iron, and I'm gonna try to keep it low. Just punch it out of these trees. Hopefully. That's the key word, hopefully. Keep it back in my stance. That'll work. Hey, I did something right for once. That's almost the shot of the round. All right, 63 yards, and 3/4 swing. Don't be too much. Perfect. I'll take that. I'll take that. What do we do? For par? I'm feeling right edge. Right about there. Maybe not even quite that much. About right in there. All right, 10 feet. Just a little tap. Get in there. Yes! I made a putt. Par 3, 179. Is that a 6-iron for me? Is that really a 6? It's in the back. I'd rather be short than long. Because it looks like it gets kind of gnarly real quick behind that green. So I'm gonna take a 7-iron. And it says it puts me, oh, it's like the same thing. All right, I'm good with that. short. Okay. Boy, I'm glad I'm not hitting that shot in real life. Whew. All right. Let's get it up there. Don't be too hard. Sit, sit. That's all right. I didn't shoot it over. All right, for par. For par. Haven't had too many par putts this round. That feels right. Yeah, right about in there. 16 feet. Okay. Par putt. Par, par, par. Come on. Gotta hit it harder. That was the line. Bogey. Left it short. All right, par 5. Oh, dog leg left. I'm doing 5-iron, honestly. Where's that gonna put me? Right there. It's like perfect, honestly. All right, 5-iron. It's weird to tee off on a par 5 with a 5-iron. And I pull it. I just can't stay out of the trees on my tee shots. Just can't do it. Where'd that ball go? There you are. Just can't do it. How far did that go? Total 120. Awesome. Got some ground to cover. Got a big massive tree right in front of me. Okay, right about there. And just keep it low. Just do a punch. Okay, that works. Not what I wanted to do, but it felt like it was gonna swing way left. Bit of a duck hook. So that's kind of a saving grace, really. But I don't really even have a shot at the green. Oh. All right, play it safe. Don't do any hero shots. 6-iron, what's that look like? Yeah, that looks good. Right about there. Okay, 6-iron, shot number 3 on a par 5. This is gonna be tough to get it up and down for par. Doable. Sit. .64 yards. That is 3/4 swing, lob wedge. All right, 3/4 swing. So that's right about where my shoulder touches my chin. That might be too much. That's too much. I didn't get up high enough. Come on. I nuked that. All right, now what am I dealing with? Get up there. I'm putting that. For bogey. Dead straight. All right, 21 feet. Not the line, but I had the speed. Double bogey. How high can I get this? Can I keep it under 30? I got 3 holes to go. There it goes again. Off to the right into the... What is happening? Why did that just shoot up into the sky as soon as it touched the tree? It sounded like it hit the ground, but all of a sudden it just skyrockets up into the air. Who designed this course? Honestly, never again. I will probably never play this course again. Sorry, Flying Fat Kid. Hopefully it's not one of your favorites. All right, 51 yards. Be good. Be good. Wow. Okay. Where's the grid? Wow, it's not even registering that that's a green. I put the heat map on. What is going on? It says the green's way back over here, but the pin's right here. Is it really? This course isn't done. The designer didn't finish this course. I really hope that the hole's actually there. And it's not gonna let me putt. Jeez. Yeah, there's actually a hole there, but it's not. Oh. And apparently there's a gimme circle there too. I'll take it. Thank you. That was a pleasant gift. All right. Try to account for my slice that I've developed. Okay. I'm just gonna go up this hole's fairway, honestly. How far do I have left to go? Oh wow, a long way. Oh. Well, I gotta choose something that's gonna have enough loft to get up out of this bunker. Honestly, I'm thinking 7-iron. Which sucks because I have like 230 yards to go. And I've got to play it up the other hole's fairway. I swear, if it tells me that I'm out of bounds, if I go up here, I'm shutting this thing off. Ah, that's what I was afraid of right there. All right, I'm not doing 7-iron anymore. I can take 5-iron. Oh, don't. Honestly, I'm glad there's nobody actually watching right now because this is awful. Pitching wedge. Can I save it for bogey? Off to the right. 25 yards. Can't save it for bogey unless I hole this. Get in there. Stay in that circle. Thank you. First thing that went right for me on this hole. Another par 4. Last hole of this course that I'm never playing again. Where was that all round? Honestly, I just stepped up and I didn't even think about my shot. I just swung. I wasn't thinking, don't do chicken wing, shift your weight to the right, to your back, shift it to my front on my downswing, because that's what's happening every shot I take. I'm thinking about 10 different things. $74. That's a good 3/4 swing. All right. Pulled it a little bit. Come on. That was the number. Just off target. I guess on 3/4 with my lob, I shouldn't compensate for a fade, because there is none. At least not on that one. And I have to chip this 9 yards. So basically I'm going to try to get it just to the base of the net. Too hard. Well, I guess not. I'll take that. Was that a par? Oh my God, I parred the final hole. That's it. Round's over. Peace out.